This is what happens when you're an eBay seller and you decide to start a booth in a local store. You get into crafting because you want to make some Christmas items for your booth. More things for the booth. Well, it's a mess. It's a hodgepodge of things. A whole bunch of things I need to go through. I've got things on the floor. But all of these boxes came back home from the booth. Well, this is what I've accomplished so far. This shelf is done. Woohoo! Got spring at the top because I won't be into that for a while. I have items that I pulled back from the store that I relisted on eBay. A few Facebook Marketplace things. These are also things I took out of the store and relisted on eBay. And then some accessories and linens here. And then I have some other things here that I've been storing. And look at my corner. I made progress over here. I just have packing paper and things I use for shipping and some bags and a few other little things. So made a lot of progress, happy with it. And I started a box to donate some items to. So today I'm tackling my crafting area. A lot of this stuff is what I was using to make gift baskets for the booth. And so I'm going to reorganize this because some of that is crafting stuff too, but I'm going to reorganize this today. My table is going to be cleaned off today. Well, my friends, I found my craft table. Yes, underneath all that stuff I had just dropped on there in a hurry, I found my crafting table and everything's organized. I have everything organized back here. These are figures and things to work with. And then I have totes for various things that I craft with for Christmas anyway. And then I have these totes with little figures in them. And then I have some more totes with garland and little trees and things like that. So pretty excited to have my craft area set up again. And I like it facing this way because I can look out the window. And this stuff here is for donations. So yeah, pretty happy with what I've accomplished today. What's the next thing I need to tackle? This area, the table behind me with our air pillow machine and this stuff. I moved some things over here to go through, so I've got a few extra things here, but yeah, that's what I'm doing next. I found my table, I found my floor. I know it looks like a lot of stuff on here, but everything's organized by type, things that I need to work through and decide if I'm listing or not. And I don't know if you noticed these baskets in the last video, but all this is packing material. You know, I didn't pack and ship a lot of things, and everything has been organized for quite some time by type of material, whether it's foam or paper or plastic or bubble wrap. That's what you see here. That is not things that I bought or need to sort through. Back here, I have labels. I have some finials, lamp finials, some things for bag and tag, some Christmas, some more Christmas, some perfume that I'm trying to decide if I'm going to put on my car or not. I may not. And then I have some Boy Scout patches. So, oh, and my packing table. This is where I pack everything. This is where I keep my bubble wrap and other packing supplies. But my table is ready for those eBay sales to roll in so I can get them packed and in the mail. I'm going to tell the whole story, nothing but the story. Close your eyes. But all of these boxes came back home from the booth. Everything that you see lined up today, 2 boxes are being donated, children's clothing, some Christmas items for the booth, some more items for the booth, some Christmas florals, probably for the booth, and more Christmas for the booth. So I really did put a huge dent in what I started with yesterday because everything that we brought back, I've gone through and relisted on eBay. So pretty happy. Pretty much, I'd have to say, the room is back in order. And as far as I'm concerned, for now, it's done. I wanted to show you what I'm doing. I found these at Goodwill yesterday. They're actually for hot dogs and hamburgers. I've got 2 different sizes here. And I'm making up little Christmas gift baskets with ornaments. I have some cello wrap, small ornaments and jingle bells, and tags. And I'm pulling from my lots of ornaments that have been on eBay, and I'm going to be using some of these and making up little gift baskets. Yeah, that's what I'm doing today. I can't video all of this while I do it, so I'll just show you in stages. Okay, first one is done. I have a little bear, a little book, a vintage plastic canvas ornament with a little bear ornament, jingle bell. Oh, that ornament rolled over. That's going to happen. I just carried it upstairs and that ornament rolled back there. Now that's kind of a shame because I don't want it back there. But that is what's going to happen a little bit. Things are going to move around as people pick them up. And I put a little ribbon, and it has a gift tag as well. I've just got to figure out where I'm putting my price. If I'm putting it back there or on the back on the plastic or where. So first one done. I'm trying to think about how much I'm going to charge. I think I'm going to pull this bow up a little bit. I'd like to get $15 for it. We'll see. Now that I have the first one done, I'll assemble all of these and get them ready. Am I really going to make that many? I don't know. That's a lot. I haven't even counted them. But at least they're assembled. Now I need to cut more cello wrap. And I do recommend the cello wrap at Hobby Lobby, not the Dollar Tree. The Dollar Tree is much thinner, and I won't be buying that again. Handful of shredded paper. Now I just have to figure out what my theme is on this one. Because these were all smaller, I put a few extra in here. I have a heart and this cute little bear on a moon. This little guy's kind of getting covered up back here, but there's a cute little bear here with a really long scarf, a little wooden bear, and I put a rocking horse in here and some small ornaments. Looks pretty full now. I'm not putting candy in these because I don't want to attract any critters. How's that? Another one done. I just hope they don't turn them upside down. Nothing's secured in here, but it's cute. Hopefully they can see everything in there. Can you? I started wrapping it before I showed it. I have another bear heart in the background, a little Christmas tree, a little Homeco bear that's kind of flocked, and of course the bell and the ornaments, and a little flocked bear on a sled. Another one done. I actually think it takes more time to pick out the items to put in the basket than to assemble it. Switching from bears to snowmen. This one's actually new with tag. I have a Let It Snow, a garden snowman, and then one of these s'mores snowman. Get that one wrapped up. My first snowman one is done, complete with a little snowman card. You know, I really would like to get $15 out of these. It is a very unique gift to go. This has a really large snowman in it, so I just put 3 snowmen and the other ornaments, and I'll get that wrapped up. Snowman done. Santa basket is done. A really neat looking Santa, a sled, and a rocking horse. My bow isn't great because it's not easy to work with this ribbon when you've got it printed like this, but it's the best I could do. This Santa almost looks like an elf. And then I have this plastic Santa and this little wood drum with Santa, and then of course the other ornaments. I have a little Victorian one here, a little porcelain face doll. It is an ornament plus some angels. I have a little angel basket, this cutie, this brass one, and this one right here. It's so cute with the lace trim. Love it. A Santa sleigh, have a Merry Little Christmas, and a couple of Santas, and a little ice skating reindeer.